What's going on, guys? Caden here. This is my 5 month and 4 days update. So here we are, 5 months. Not a lot of changes are going on right now, honestly. Things have kind of, I feel like, slowed down a little bit, but we've also been playing with my levels. So, like, my doses have been that low one still. And the whole goal was to get my levels to go down into a safer range, and I'm pretty sure they've done that because I'm feeling kind of like my emotional state is fluctuating a lot more lately, and it's kind of weird. So yeah, I feel like the levels have started to go a lot lower than I'm used to, and that doesn't feel very good for me. Maybe they're in the range they're supposed to be, and I'm going to start slowing down my transition now. But it's definitely been pretty frustrating, honestly, feeling that way. That's that. Not a whole lot going on there. The only thing I've noticed maybe is like a little bit of hairline changes. Like the thickness of my hair might be thinning out a little bit. Not drastically. And I'm not too worried about it. All the men in my family have nice, thick Italian hair, so should be okay there. Facial hair is still coming in. I think I mentioned last time I shaved it once. I might have done it once more since then. So nothing's really coming in, but when it does start to grow in, it's not growing any more than it was before. If it is, it's very, very slight change. So things have been pretty static there, like I said, but we're going to see about that. Hopefully I'll be getting in to see my doctor soon to get my top surgery form signed and also to check those levels again. So that's that. Not a whole lot more changes. Everything's been pretty stagnant for month 5. So we'll see about month 6 coming up. But I started my new job. It's going really well so far. I don't know if I was prepared for what I was getting into, but I'm having fun with it for sure. The guys I work with are all really cool guys, really down to earth. But this is really the first environment that I've ever had to, or I've ever not come out in initially, because my last job, I was there for quite a while, so going through that transition was easy with them. But this place I came in as Caden, non-disclosed, so I guess you'd call that stealth. Initially, my first day or second day there, I noticed a kid that I went to middle and high school with was there, and I was like, oh, this is really interesting. How is this going to play out? Because this is probably the first person that I've physically run into from, those years of my life. And then it ended up being we got introduced to the rest of the guys in the company on, the 5th day or something. It was, the day after. Whatever day after I saw him. And so got introduced to the company right there, and then immediately after the meeting, he came right up to me, found me, and was like, hey man, how you doing? Said that he thought that he recognized me before, but wasn't sure, obviously, because I look so different now, and I'm identifying as a different gender. So so it was really, really interesting. Super easy interaction. It was cool to see somebody that I used to go to school with, because I haven't really had a chance to have that kind of interaction yet. Misgendering isn't too bad. It's happened a few times, but I think the only reason that it's happening is not because I'm presenting a certain way, but I think it's actually happening because I was referred by one of my former rugby teammates when I played women's rugby in college. So people are asking how we know each other, say, oh, we played rugby together, and I think they started to confuse that with oh, how did you play rugby together in college? And so just kind of concluded that I must be she then. So that happened a few times. It's still happening infrequently now. I think it's people are starting to work out the kinks now and kind of figure it out. But I haven't actually come out at work yet, other than to like the people who were interviewing me and my immediate boss. So yeah, there's only a few people at work who I think know, unless I'm mistaken. But yeah, just like anyone that I've known from before. So that's been interesting for sure. But the job's really cool. I like it. Never thought I'd be, doing what I'm doing, but it's fun. I get to be outside. It's really hot. That's why I'm really tired, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm learning a lot. Yeah, that's all I can really ask for, I guess. Sorry it took me so long to make this video. I'm a little bit more lively in this one. Still don't have much to tell you guys, unfortunately, this month, because things are just slow. We'll see. Hopefully they'll pick up soon. I know people are probably starting to go back to school and whatnot, so I wish everybody luck with whatever's coming for you at the end of this month, whether it be starting school up again, or starting a new job, or moving, or or if it's just life, just another month for you, then hope it's a good one too. But yeah, check in with you guys later.